music down a little bit. Jay-Z, what more can I say? How are you all doing today? I am lovely. All is well. My son and I are not too long ago coming from the park. We walked a little bit later today. I stayed home and got a few things cleaned up. And I know I clean all the time. I know. But we got a few things cleaned up. He did his vacuuming today. He did his room completely, fixing the bed, folding up all of his clothes, and just getting everything done that he needed to get done. And then after that, we went to the park. We played, had a good time. I ended up taking my mentor to the grocery store. She wasn't feeling too well today, so I made sure that I was available to get her, to where she needed to go. Met up with a couple of beautiful angelic beings and had some great times, and then came on home. Cooked turkey sausage. I found turkey sausage out here and it's so good. I found that, and I'm making my son, he wants my famous Spanish rice, so I'm making the yellow Spanish rice and turkey sausage for dinner. I just gotta cut up the onions. I like to do them last so they can still be full of flavor and a little crunch. So after I finish this and everything is kind of marinating together right now, I'll add my onions and green peppers in, and then, not green peppers, green onions and white onions in, and then we'll eat when I'm done. But I wanted to come back and give you some more information. I don't know if I was here yesterday or not. I'm doing so much, I have no idea. Let me go ahead and put the camera down so you can see. We got a few that came out so far, not many, but we'll go ahead and do the remainder of the cards, see what comes out, get the messages out, and then I'm going to get back to my baby and relax. I've had so much peaceful time. Yesterday, I didn't actually walk. I rested. After I cleaned early in the morning, got all the clothes together for laundry. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I kind of just chilled. I kicked back. I watched a little bit of TV. Really? Yeah, I did. Caught up on some Murder, She Wrote, which is one of my favorite shows. I know it's old, but I love it still. Jessica's a beast. What else did I watch? Married at First Sight. Is that what it's called? I caught that when I was flipping through the channels. It was interesting. I think I've seen it a couple times before, but never watched it like I did yesterday. Since I didn't have much, I kind of just watched a few episodes. It was interesting. I also watched a documentary on, let me see if I can find it. It was a documentary about, oh man, I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Hold on. It was like nature, herbs and stuff like that, and a documentary that was, hold on, let me see. If you, it's probably gone. Yeah. Oh man, did I save it? Anyway, I'll find it again. But it was a documentary about herbs, and he was talking about a particular man that did herbal treatments, and he would come to kings and emperors or whatever and give them concoctions with alcohol, like an alcoholic beverage, mix the concoction in it, and he was taken care of very well. He ended up getting like a priceless book in his hand some kind of way, because he was paid with not actually money all the time, but like very, very expensive items that he couldn't get or pay for. The emperors and or kings that he were treating at that time would tell him, go in the library and pick what you want. He ended up getting a really, really good, Jay said I'm supposed to be number one on everyone's list. Let's see what happens when I no longer exist. Oh, Jay, it's so much going on out there now. Anyway, back to the documentary. So he was like a top-notch herbalist, and he was providing medications, natural herbs, to very renowned people at that time. And he had a book. In his book, where he would write down his concoctions, he would write it in code, and then he would purposefully draw pictures. They're very intricate and beautiful, but had nothing to do with what went inside the concoction. So it was like a whole book of just code, It was interesting. I'll find it, and then I'll let you know, or I'll put it on a card or something like that. But here we go. Let's put the thing down so we can get the cards going. pull it back. Okay, these are the ones that fell out so far. So let's see. Dropping a little, guys. Not much. Hasn't been but a week, but it's getting there, baby. Okay, Rock Boy, Jay. This is top songs of Jay-Z. I did choose it today because I've been getting so many of his songs in the car. Hard Knock Life on my way home, on my way there to the park today, on to the next. It's like it's surrounding me for whatever reason. So I said, let me just tap in and see if there's some messages that I truly need. And I went ahead and put best of. So this is one of his best of. So we'll see what comes up. Okay, next deck. No, I'm going to just sit there here. But I hope everyone's having a beautiful weekend. You're enjoying your family. You're getting ready for Mother's Day. My son is going to spend Mother's Day with me. He told his father he had a surprise for me. But then after that, his dad is going to come and get him. And he's going to spend a little time with his dad. Not too long after that. But, yeah, it's great. You know, life is well. It's beautiful. I cannot, will not, and refuse to complain. All seems to be going very well for me. Ooh, I fell on top. All right, one more time, and then we'll get to the next pile. Today, I only have our super attractors. I brought them back because we haven't done them in so long, and it is definitely time for us to step back into our power. If we haven't already, continue to practice that. Positivity, love, and light. And I have the New Orleans oracles I'm going to do today. Are you okay, baby? My son fell and hit his head, you guys. So I'm just watching him a little closely. Do you have a headache at all? A little bit. Are you're not bleeding, right? Okay.
And I had my phone like this to get my pillow. It hit my chest right here, and that hurt.
Okay, so you need to slow down. You're doing too much, okay? Slow down, baby. Just stay right here so I can watch you. And then when we get off, I will give you like a cold compress. Help you with your headache. I don't want you to take medication for it. I don't want you to be dependent on medicine when you have issues. But if it gets bad or you feel like you're dizzy or anything like that or you feel blood, tell me right away and I'll stop and we'll go to the emergency room, okay? Okay, but are you okay? Are you sure? Okay. You got to be careful, babe. I know you're a little boy and you like to jump and have a good time, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you also have to be careful and safe, okay? Okay, let's do this one 2 more times, you guys. And then, ooh, it's just jumping. 2 more times. Oh, that's the back of it, I think. Yeah. Okay, and last time. Didn't want to go in. I'm going to sit it over here. It didn't come out, but it didn't want to go in either. All right. He said, Hovey's home. Lukey, baby. All right, so this is what we have. Not much, which is fine. That means we can get in and get out, and I can tend to my child. Got to go ahead and pull the camera back up. And first card is Entomo Zodiac. Okay? And the definition of that is an ancient horoscope that was developed by old civilizations. So if that rings true to you at all or has anything to do with any studies you may be in at this time or any information you're looking into, that's a confirmation. Or you can dig deep and get additional information. Also, before I get into this, it just ran across my mind. Rashad Jamal, very influential YouTuber, very influential person, period, has taught us a great deal, was recently arrested to our understanding. Now, I'm not sure, well, his wife came on and said it was for molestation or something like that, but it's due to She's saying his child's mother is bitter. We don't know. We're the outside looking in. I just want to send love and light for the entire situation. If it is negative, of course, you know he will prevail. If it's true, it is what it is. But I want to send love and light over the entire situation and just ask that the truth prevail. Next is someone is getting arrested any day now or worse. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. It's been happening to me lately, y'all. I'll tell you. I don't question it anymore. I don't. Next is, what does that say? Oh, that's my Spanish. I need my glasses. Is my purse down there, baby? See if you see my glasses right there. Mucho gusto. Is that what this says?
Mucho gusto.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. You see them? Are they in my purse at all?
Yep. Wait.
Okay. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you, I believe. Yep. Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. That's in Spanish. No, those are shades. My glasses are on the inside. Get you bling like the Neptune sound. Neptunes. J. Jigger two Motorola two-way pager. Give it to me. I can't see the name of it because it's sideways right now. Let me see. Turn it the long way. I just want to love you. Okay. All right. Next card is February. Okay. So maybe your birthday's in February. Maybe something is going down in February. I don't know. Maybe you have a vacation plan for February. I'm not sure. However it relates in your life, February. This was the card. I'll put it over here. That blue card that kind of didn't want to go back in. I'll read it at the end. Next is... I don't know why I took them off. Festuous Cave House in Missouri. Oh, this is a historical site that began as an underground mine. These are, I have a few of them in here. And I don't know why, but I've heard about a lot of underground travel lately, and DC has been coming up, underground travel, Library of Congress, Spy Museum, all kind of stuff has been coming up lately. This particular house is in Missouri, and it's half built under the ground, and it's still, it's a historical site, and it's still operational as far as I know. When I read the article and information, it's huge, it's beautiful, and a lot of people do reside under the ground. They do, and they're very extravagant homes. Why it's there, I don't know, but it is. So if you're in Missouri, check it out. Next is God Complex. Okay, it says an unshakable belief characterized by consistently inflated feelings of personal ability, privilege, or infallibility. So maybe some people are out here with the God complex, getting a wake-up call. Not sure. It's coming out for a reason. That is very, I don't even know the word for that. How could you? Moving on. Sovereignty. Supreme power or authority. Sovereignty. Definition. And again, if any of these words ring true to anything that you may be dealing with, studying, I know a lot of Moorish communities, Islamic communities, Arabian communities, a lot of, not Native American, but from the country of India, Persian, a lot of those people claim sovereignty and delve into that type of speech and language. But it's available to us all. Okay. Next is follow the direction of the lighthouse. Oh wow, yeah. What's this one? I'll do anything. I do anything. I'll do anything for you. What's this one called? J. Anything. Okay, so follow the direction of the lighthouse. So the lighthouse came out in a few videos ago where it said you are the lighthouse. A lot of people are looking to you for guidance, something to that effect. So if it's saying follow the direction of the lighthouse, if you see somebody as a light, bright white light of guidance, angelic frequency, or whatever the case may be, follow that. You know, I'm not saying do everything somebody else does, but if it's putting you in a better mind state, getting you on a clearer path to your destination, go ahead and follow that lighthouse. You know, if you like what you see going on in their lives, you can always tap in and you know, take advice or moving on. Next is A la Lucy. That's a show, so maybe that's somebody's favorite show. Maybe you were just watching it. I didn't see that one. Have I seen anybody? Oh, Alfred Hitchcock I did see. Of course, Twilight Zone. Any other black and white movies I've seen? Perry Mason, when it was in black and white. I saw older movies. I don't remember the names of them, but they're just interesting. Like the romance movies back in those days, they were very theatrical, very dramatic. It was pretty though. But anyway, I love Lucy, Ricardo, her husband. Okay. Next is Watch Closely, the Sahara Desert. I don't know. Okay, just be advised, be aware, watch it closely. Next is sidereal astrology. Okay, so if you're into astrology, sidereal astrology, no, we're not going to go in detail. Unless it tells me on the card, I'm not going to do that anymore. If you're interested in the information behind sidereal astrology, look it up. It'll give you more complex, detailed information about your birth charts and how planets do this and that. Like right now, Pluto, I believe, is in retrograde in Capricorn until like October, November, something like that. October, November the 6th, April the 30th until October, November the 6th, something like that. So if you want specific details about when certain planets do whatever they do in your chart and how it correlates with your sign and all of that, different types of astrology is very helpful in that. Next is Latif. Oops. Give me, Xavier, can you hand me that card, baby?
Oh, yes.
It's right there by your head. That's going to be a name, first, middle, last, person, place, or thing. It could be a business. It could be a street name. It could be your favorite dish. I don't know. However it relates in your life. Okay. I didn't put any names out yet. Okay. So next is Raheem. Wait a minute. Rahima. That's a name too. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. Same parameters as Latif. Next is LL Cool J. Love You Better. Oh. LL Cool J. Love You Better. Okay. So this is a song about LL when he wasn't honoring, I'm going to assume, his wife properly. He finally noticed it and began to put her on a pedestal and treat her the way she deserved to be treated. That's the basis of the song. But, you know. Next is hieroglyphics. Didn't this come out the other day? I must be writing cards over and over. Okay. I don't know. But that's Egyptian talk. So hieroglyphics. That's the pictures that will be on the insides of the dwellings with different depictions telling stories of what happened and how you do this and how you do that. They're called hieroglyphics. Next is take your, let me see. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Tell them get the dirt off my shoulder. Oh my goodness. My phone about to die. 1 second, you guys. Let me plug it up. It was not even dead. I don't know what's going on. 1 second. Okay, thank you. I got it. I'm going to just use the other phone. All right, you guys. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to switch phones because mysteriously, the phone that I charged last night turned off. And now that it's coming back on, it's got like, never mind. Moving on. Next is Secrets of God. So Archangel Raziel, he embodies divine wisdom. Some believe he hears all the universe's secrets because he sits so close to God. Okay, no. This is crazy. 1 second, you guys. Just kicked me out of my headphones. So, gonna try it again. Anyway, get that dirt off your shoulder. That's what the song is on right now by Jay. And we're gonna keep going, okay? Next is Sloan the Dark Clone. I tried to warn him. I did. Be advised, be aware. That's a name. Last. However it relates in your story. Very dark people out here. Sloan the Clone is probably the one with the God complex that may be getting arrested today or very soon or worse. It's the only. Next is no hard feelings, be advised. Uh-oh. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you, but you fool me 3 times. The peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. J. Cole. In that order it says. We know that. Yeah. That song came out, not the last video, but I think the video before. It might have been the last one. Keeps coming out though. J. Cole is heavy. Love you, Jay. Next is August. August Alsina. Could be a name, but I wrote it as a month. Jay will pull you away in a minute. I don't know. Maybe you have a birthday in August. Maybe your mate does. Family member, friend. Maybe you have an event coming up in August. A wedding, an engagement, retirement. Something of some sort. Something has something to do with August. Next is Dodecad. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. Dodecahedron. There we go. We talked about geodesic domes, I believe, the last video. Dodecahedron is another form. A 3-dimensional figure having 12 faces that are pentagonal in shape. It has 12 faces, 20 vertex, and 30 edges. It's a type of a dome. So it's just a different type of geodesic dome. Dodecahedron. There we go. Moving too fast. Next is Jetsons. Okay. So that's a name or a show. The Jetsons was a great cartoon. It was very fast forward for back then. They were flying in the air. They had like the, I don't even know what you call them things. The belts where you would just hop on the belt and go wherever you needed to go. The cars were up in the air. Nothing was on the ground. They had robots and machines fixing their food. So, I don't know. Futuristic stuff, maybe. I don't know. Or the name. Let's put it in names. Next, he said, no matter how you slice it, I'm your guy. Next is from any oracle deck. Read the 12th card. Okay, so let's set these here. Only oracle deck I have over here right now, and I'm not going to get up to pick another, is the New Orleans oracle deck. So, we're going to go with the 12th card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12. And 12 is create your reality. Ow. Okay. So hopefully you're doing your visualizations. You're doing your journals. You're writing down your dreams. You're visualizing the life that you want to live and doing the things that is necessary to get you into your dreams, one step at a time. Let's see if I can find it right quick. If not, we're going to, what was it? Create your reality. Here it is. The dragonfly is about perception, illusion, and transformation in mental energy. You have pulled this card because you've grown stronger in your manifestation skills. Ooh. You magician, you. And it is necessary to pay attention to where you choose to focus your thoughts and energy. Think about what you want, not about what you don't want. Very, very important. Whatever you think about, you bring to you. That's me, not the card. Back to the card. Has a recent situation not been to your liking and led you to focus on what is lacking as opposed to what is abundant? There are often triggers that can attempt you to dwell on what we don't have. But when the dragonfly shows up, it's letting us know that we've grown beyond the thoughts that control us. It is now time to mindfully choose what you will focus on as you move forward in your life. Didn't I just say that? Make sure you're visualizing and you're dreaming of your life of choice. Okay? And let's think about what you do want, not what you don't want. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Prince, are you serious? Moving on. Because I got a hit. I can show you the email. Copyright hit on my last video. I don't know how they finding me. I ain't got but 44 subscribers. You know, very little views, but I can't post nothing or it's an issue. Anyway, that's the Oracle card. Let's go to the next one. Oh, let me show you something else right quick. For the people that don't believe a lot of the things I'm saying, I installed this app on my phone, and I don't want to show you everything I have on my phone because it's not your business. But, oh crap, did I do it? Hold on. Huh?
I can do mine. I have the same thing that you have.
I know, but we're not showing all of that.